Long ago, in a quiet village nestled at the edge of a great river, there lived two sisters whose beauty and grace were known across the land. The elder, Adisa, was gentle and kind-hearted, while the younger, Ife, was radiant but carried a restless spirit within her. Together, they were inseparable, at least, that is how it appeared to the outside world. One day, a traveling merchant arrived in the village, carrying with him rare treasures gathered from distant lands. Among them was a necklace of brilliant stones that shimmered like drops of water caught in sunlight. The merchant declared that the necklace was no ordinary gift. It carried a secret blessing. Whoever wore it would attract prosperity, peace, and love. The necklace was brought before the village chief, who, knowing the sisters' bond, gifted it to Adisa, the elder. He said, "Let this gift bless your home, and may it shine upon your heart." Adisa, overwhelmed with gratitude, embraced the gift with humility. But Ife's heart burned with envy. Why should her sister receive such a treasure while she, the younger and just as beautiful, stood in her shadow? That night, when the moon shone full across the river, Ife crept into her sister's room and took the necklace. She clasped it around her own neck, whispering, "If this blessing is meant for one, let it be mine." From that moment, the blessing twisted into something darker. The necklace, once radiant, grew hot against her skin. Shadows lengthened around her wherever she walked. At first, she thought it was her imagination, but soon the villagers noticed. Crops began to fail, animals grew restless, and sickness spread like smoke. Everywhere Ife went, misfortune followed. Adisa, seeing the suffering of the people, went to her sister and begged her to remove the necklace. "This was never meant to be stolen," she pleaded. "It was a gift of love, not of greed." But Ife refused. The envy in her heart had already taken root. She hissed, "You had everything, praise, respect, and now this. For once, I will not stand behind you." The river spirits, angered by the betrayal, rose up in fury. One night, as lightning cracked across the sky, the necklace fused to Ife's skin. She screamed, but it would not come off. Her beauty withered, her eyes glowed with a haunting fire, and she became a shadow of the sister she once was. The spirits decreed a curse. From that day onward, sisters who let jealousy poison their hearts would never know peace. One would always rise, while the other would fall, unless they chose love over envy. Adisa wept for her sister, but the curse could not be broken. Ife wandered into the forest, never to be seen again. The villagers whispered that her cries could still be heard when the wind moved through the trees on nights of a full moon. Generations passed, yet the tale of the two sisters lived on. Parents told their children the story as a warning that jealousy, no matter how small, can twist even the brightest blessings into the darkest curse. And so the necklace, now nothing more than legend, became a symbol. Not of wealth or beauty, but of the fragile bond between love and envy, a bond that, once broken, can never truly be restored. Subscribe for more videos. See you in the next video.